here's a 3-variable system. I have 3 equations and I have 3 different letters. Equation 1, I'm going to label it, is r plus 2s minus u equals 8. Equation 2 is s plus u equals 4. And equation 3 is r minus s minus u equals 2. Now, if you notice, my second equation is missing an r. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write my second equation with a placeholder. I'm going to put in a 0r, just so it makes it easier to look at and it's easily organized all in the same column. So my first equation is staying the same. My second equation is going to be 0r plus s plus u equals 4. And my third r is staying the same. So oops, r minus s minus u equals 2. Now, remember, your goal with the 3-variable system is to pick 2 equations and cancel them. But if you have a placeholder, you cannot cancel any letter that has a placeholder. So I can't cancel r, which means when I go to choose which ones I'm going to be canceling, I either have to choose s or u. Looking at this, the u's are easier because the u's already have additive inverses. So I'm going to take equations 1 and 2, and I'm going to cancel u. So r plus 2s minus, whoops, getting a little messy here, minus u equals 8, and 0r plus s plus u equals 4. So these are already set up to be canceled because my u's are 1 positive and 1 negative. So remember, this is a 1. 1r plus 0r is 1r. 2s plus s is 3s. My u's cancel, and 8 plus 4 gives me 12. So now I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to choose equations 2 and 3. Remember, you have to cancel the same variable, but you can do this in other ways. So you can match different equations together, or you can cancel the s's instead of the u's. That's up to you, but you will end up with the same answer. So equation 2 was 0r plus s plus u equals 4, and equation 3 is r minus s minus u equals 2. So these are set up to be canceled right away. Remember, there's a 1 here. So 0 plus 1 gives me 1r. Positive s minus s cancels. Positive u minus u cancels. So 2 variables canceled here. And then I have 4 plus 2 equals 6. So this one is super easy because I don't have to solve a 2 variable. I already found r. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to solve for s. So I'm going to use the equation from step 1 right here. 1r plus 3s equals 12. But we just said that r equals 6. So 6 plus 3s equals 12. And now I can solve for s. So I'm going to subtract 6 on both sides. 3s equals 6. Divide by 3. So s equals 2. And now I need to solve for u. So I'm going to go back to an original equation, but I'm going to pick equation number 2, because equation number 2 originally was just s plus u equals 4. So this one's a little bit shorter. So 2 plus u equals 4. Subtract 2 on both sides. So u equals 2. So your answer, you can write it 2 ways. You can write it as r equals 6, r equals 6, s equals 2, u equals 2. Or if you're going to write it as an ordered pair, you need to write it in alphabetical order. So alphabetical order is r, s, u. So that would be 6, 2, 2. So either of those would be your complete answer. Now, you can always check your answer by going back to the original and substituting into all three equations to make sure you have true statements for all three equations when substituting. And if they're all true, then that means you did it correctly.